Hello.
Hello. Hello. Chicken nugget.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, bitches.
Hello.
Hello, imbecile.
Oh, it's that time again. Like, subscribe, and chase it, baby.
Friday is right, Doug. Let's get her cranked up for We Gotta Chase. The Friday edition, usually a little girthier, bigger payday Friday, baby. Myself, Credence, and Mikey the Legend. You doing okay? Do we have any audio?
Yeah, we do. We do have audio on this. I think it's going to kick in here in a second. But before it does, let me tell you this. This chase originally 2.5 hours long. This was
watching it all.
A top 10 all-time chase. I mean,
Yes.
I don't believe I'm out of sorts of saying that.
Oh, no, it is. And this one, because I saw a couple of small pieces. We've got a lot of different views, some news stories, pieces of him being live on FB. Am I right?
Yeah, usually we only have like one, station handling this.
Yeah.
This will be basically any news organization that handled this when it was live, all put together, all culminated, even going to give you the story about him, his family, the people who were watching live as it unfolded,
Yeah.
the news crew that nearly died.
It's like somebody put together every piece of this story and put it together almost in a documentary. But it was a hell of a chase.
It's definitely one of the best of all time. We're already losing pieces. You should have audio, Creed. I don't know why you don't yet.
Lost something. Yeah, no, I don't have anything. So we're all potted up, dude. And so there you go. Vicky, yeah, I was watching there for a little bit. Saw some great pictures of that guy. And there it is.
There he is.
You had me worried. Seems very low. I got her cranked up though.
We're going to park here at was this a rest stop?
The mailman, maybe he'll help him out.
He's giving them directions. How do I get out of here? I'm kind of stuck.
Oh, poll. You got a poll up today.
Okay, this is a little morbid, Creed. What state are you most likely to die in during a police chase?
Oh, God.
I will tell you the state with the most. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to let you know the state with the least. State with the least, by the way, is not in this poll. Texas, Oklahoma, Alabama, and Florida.
Flipped a car. Oh, clipped the car. Okay. All right.
Clip the car. I mean, Ohio. I didn't mean to say Oklahoma.
Yes, loud. We're going to see pieces of that, too. It's interesting.
You're going to get they're going to tell you about his history of crime. I think one time we watched the part where he's in the field.
Yeah, chasing around a little bit. Yeah.
I've never watched any of this where he still had the trailer.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't remember any of those parts with him on the trailer.
Okay, now we got endangerment here to go along with this, Alex, because he almost caused that.
You don't drink, do you, Edwin? That'd be great if you did, though.
Oh, my God. I could imagine Edwin drunk.
Imagine the text messages we would get from a drunk mommy.
Imagine the pictures Roger would get.
Lisa, great to see you. G. Stephen O'Neill. Look up Ramsey court chases.
County chases.
Got court on the mind, Mikey.
A lot. Oh, my gosh. So we do so many court cases nowadays.
Off-road. Hey, by the way, finally saw on a 90 Day Fiance the whole do it Africa style.
Yeah, that was
finally to that point.
crazy. Oh, just wait. It only gets better as you go on.
Doug, it is getting dark. Like, I mean, big ass storm rolling in. So get ready. Guess it's on its way. I did see that Ryan Howell was online. So I guess there's some big storms out there today.
By the way, 55 likes. That's pretty good. There's 100 of you over here. Go ahead and hit it. That way, you know, we can have what we need and call it a day.
At one point, yes. Spoiler alert. He loses the trailer.
Is that what he's trying to do right now? Is he just trying to like? Because I don't see any police.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
him.
Couldn't he jump out and disconnect it a little bit easier?
You would think, because that's a very. Oh, we're going to go here. We go to the landfill.
Yeah, something. I don't even remember. I like I said, I didn't know that he had a trailer. That's why.
Yeah, I've seen none of this.
Michael, thank you as always. Oh, drinking some bourbon. All right, it's Friday. That is
Leftovers from last night, probably.
Dead end there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mikey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, we asked about somebody. I believe it was yesterday.
Okay.
It is the return of the Bob Father.
Oh, baby. Kicking us off for the Payday Friday. Look, I'm glad you got your shirt. I'm glad it fits well. Bob Father won one. I'm sure we'll give away another one soon. Everybody's got a chance all the time. I'm wondering, does he know this area or is he really, really lost? Because this is like,
I don't know. Because
this seems really lost.
If I didn't have the pressure behind me, I probably would not have went that way, especially with a trailer. Hey, Chris, up in here.
He's practicing backing up with it. I could not back up with that trailer connected to that truck. It would be a pain in the ass.
That's one thing that Creed actually can do. Surprisingly.
With a cigarette between his teeth as he does it.
Yeah, watch them storm chasers, man. They really protect their stuff like they're a hip hop artist.
Yeah, not happening.
Angelo, great to see you. Chrissy, yes, happy Friday. Don't forget, Fridays on We Gotta Chase. They're usually pretty long.
The Creed, the police are right there.
They are. So are we gonna hide or?
I mean, maybe he's going to lay low for a minute. He is not good at backing up because he's
trying to hijack that thing.
Oh no, there goes a
beautiful
cedar tree. That thing is going to never see a Christmas day. Like
Ghost didn't see you sneak in.
This is very different from anything we ever watch. I mean, we're so used to being, on the hot streets of LA. This is as far as from the hot streets of LA as you can get right now.
A little different for sure. And like I said, I love that. There we go. Just hanging on by the chain, I guess. There
she goes. Congratulations to that landowner. Brand new owner of a trailer, slightly used.
Not sure what that is. It almost looks like a toolbox of some sort.
If I remember, it's a giant, heavy toolbox.
Yeah.
Really heavy.
As we just saw, Nate, he's trailerless now, and it's a standoff in the field.
He's just going to go out there and make sure everything's okay. You don't want to mess up the ride.
Yes, of course.
Yep, everything's all right. I hate to say this, but Cal looks like the Terminator's husband, just with stature. Is that Jason? Is Jason really the guy that stole this truck?
Like he's trying to untangle fence.
No,
he's got some fencing in his.
Just doing a little skipping. Oh, check out what's in here.
Is he looking for some tools to get like maybe some? What do you call it? Bobbed wire.
Got that barbed wire on that thing wrapped up. Maybe he needs to cut it. Oh my God!
Wow, lots of garbage. Good spot for it.
Is this the old Rock 105 van? He just opened up CDs and bumper stickers just falling out all over the damn place.
Free Hardy burgers wrapped in lettuce.
Uh-oh. I guess the cops is getting close. He's going to have to move now. that was very surprising, that amount of stuff that poured out of there.
I don't think we saw it live
No, there's no. I know I didn't.
because isn't this a few years?
It was, quite a few. Like I went like 2017 or something.
Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to find.
Oh wow, look at this. Here they come. He's looking for a pair of side cutters so he can get that loose. Don't
Robbie
never say
Rob in
that.
the house. Good to see you, buddy.
Running things over at the Amazon.
If all things go well, we'll have some slots later tonight. We'll see.
All things go poorly. Oh wow, he's going right at the police.
Boy, I tell you what, I don't know what's going to happen here, but we got the 2, 4,
No
6,
spoilers,
7 black
Billy.
and whites here along with Air 1. He's racing back
Maybe?
northbound.
Calm down, Billy.
Maybe
There's
somebody
a,
goes-
there's a beautiful above ground pool we just passed. And you missed it because you're talking.
He's looking for a way.
Damn it, Billy.
Nick, it's about time. Mikey was just asking about you.
I think it was Nick had the best comment I'd read in a while. He's like, wow, I can't believe it took a year and a half for Mikey to tell Creed about the Prius.
Give up here with all the black and whites that are around him right now.
That's true. I didn't
And
think
the police
about that.
officers are,
I did not know you had I seriously had no idea. You might have mentioned it, but you know how I
They're not
listen.
sure exactly what's in this truck or what he has, but okay. he's
Oh,
okay.
wow. This is
Okay, he broke through. Now he's back.
this is a
on.
big ass truck. It's bigger than I
Oh,
thought.
Rev, if I'm not mistaken, this might be the third appearance because of I think that we had two different angles of it.
Mm-hmm.
And now,
But-
like I said, with this one, everything is put together. Like we get to watch the chase, but then there's lots of other pieces to the puzzle, if you will.
We're gonna get all kinds of camera angles. We're gonna get
And
an in-depth interview
mo-
with the news crew that nearly died during
no
the chase.
money from McDonald's today. I think you might be right.
You never know. There might be one here somewhere.
Be looking out. You never know.
Always be looking. 172 likes. If you can do us a favor, please like this video. It helps us out so much.
Oh,
And
well,
share it.
That certainly could be too.
Why aren't they stopping him? Why aren't they doing this? Well,
I'd
I
wonder
remember that too. You're right.
shown kind of erratic behavior here, so the last thing they want to do is push him.
And like Mikey said too, it's fun because it's in such a different area than what we're so used to.
But looks like we got 2 black and whites rolling up behind
You gotta remember this was a 2.5 hour chase.
fourth coming up to the service road.
I haven't seen any yet, or a McDonald's.
535 here. Okay. so
Exactly.
Back on Southeast Fourth, we're going to continue westbound on Southeast.
Listen to the mayor. We need some help.
Intersection coming up.
Thumbs up. By the way, don't forget coming up 6 o'clock East.
Going to
Another
the
nice
right.
pool.
Mm,
Oh, it's close.
quick.
Almost took out Mikey's Prius.
Nearly killed me.
Members only. Coming up later. Got some tea to spill, as they say.
I also have a an update. Is that a dirt lot of a
Right.
church?
Yeah.
Okay.
They need some
Alright.
money.
We gotta get that parking lot paid, baby.
No kidding.
Um,
What kind of church are you going to?
You remember the on Wire Warman Wednesday we had the ambulance that was stolen and went into the water there in New York State. A news story that was done about it. We're gonna watch that,
Oh, nice.
as well as I found a bunch of ambulance chases, but there aren't the actual chases, just news stories about them.
Oh.
So we're gonna look at some crazy police chases of ambulance news stories as well.
Also, you're going to find out who blocked us and wiped us off of their history.
We've been banned from the state of California.
Yes. Glad you made it, Laura.
Now there's a big chain link fence at the end of this road here, at the end of this field here. So
Oh, he definitely takes this on a bit of a joyride through the country.
There's a chain link fence over there. I believe that was put in there by Askew's Fencing.
I saw a lot of people posting about what was it, Kentucky or somebody that
Yeah, they lost to some small school. That was
You can
that
make it. Might
oh
no,
wow.
made it through. Didn't even take off a mirror.
Yeah, didn't even scratch the paint.
I believe that's War Family Farms property right there also that he's on right now.
Family Farms.
It's just south of War Family.
This used to be an old McDonald's right there on that piece of slab.
Depending on which way it goes. Up, there's another chain link
Horrible
fence.
bosses.
Okay.
Love it. Hello there, $10 from Lisa Snoopy. I believe that was 10 hallelujahs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, of course, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Rafa.
Lisa Snoopy's man toy, boy toy, man child, whatever you want to call it, was here last night. Millionaire Matt throwing his money around.
Chili and sardines. Okay, good.
What did we have yesterday? It was salmon and avocado yesterday.
Yes, I believe so.
Road here, and you'll see as we pull back wide.
Oh wow, there's an abandoned bus, Creed.
No.
No, he wouldn't do it. He's not like that. I don't think.
Well, I think the other was like that either, but
I didn't
you
either.
know. Are we gonna let them in on a little heads up of some things that we're working on behind the scenes?
Sure, during that, yeah, we could talk about it. Yeah, it's
A
in the workings.
A true members only today. By the way, did you notice that's a whole wedding venue right there that they're at?
If that's that could have been where you and Emily got married, Creed, but no,
Could
we
have
had to go stay at the haunted mansion.
Yes, yes.
So another pickup is approaching the exit right there.
What a
Where
hell
is
of a
Vivian?
parking lot.
Trying to block. Well, no,
Vivian,
Where's
where's
Vivian?
Boner?
Yeah, no kidding.
now he's
Whatever happened to
gonna start the
Boner?
road. He's just gonna
Where's
take
Ivan?
Why did everybody leave?
Boner. Boner. Boner.
So I don't know if his
Why do
plan
people always leave us and make us cry?
run out of gas or whatever. He hopes they run out of gas or something happens.
It's true. That is what the South even looks like a lot of years too, where, during certain times of the year when all the grass burns off.
High speed. He's kept it at a very
It's just coming back right now. I think we've already cut our grass one time.
we come back to street scope here. We'll see what road he's getting ready to
Yeah.
Looks like
Everybody got the farts today?
I saw some people had posted pictures of theirs. Like, how golfer Lisa's look good. But I saw somebody, they had like, it looked like a cabbage had been just cut into fourths, an entire
No.
head, and just put the cabbage in there. It just did not look good
more police in
at all.
Windy City Bobby, always great to see you.
Well, Creed, do you have a guess on which one of the states I posted would be the one you most likely would die in?
Larka. All right. So Mikey's talking about the poll that we always have running on the channel, Credence and Bishop Show YouTube channel, our main channel.
Mm-hmm.
What were the what was it again?
Texas, Ohio, Alabama, and Florida.
All right. So hi, Lisa Pay.
Lisa,
we have
good to see you.
100 likes?
Yeah, 102.
78 of you here, so that is good. That's good. I think we should go for 200 then today.
Might as well. We're going to be here for another, I don't know,
Wow.
50 minutes.
All right. Texas, what was it again?
Ohio. I'll talk slowly. Alabama and
Listen,
Florida.
I'm like that judge.
Let me write those down for you.
I'm just gonna say I get Florida because it's the only other state that I would visit out of that list. I haven't been there.
Creed said if he's going to die in one of them, it definitely would be Florida.
Well, I don't plan on being in Texas soon, or
you know, this isn't based on you, Creed. This is statistically speaking.
Oh, you mean anybody?
Yeah, statistically. Oh, dead end, Creed.
Busted Crash, thank you for the $2. Another dead. This guy finds a lot of dead ends.
That's what I'm saying. He's on the phone and smoking, checking the weather.
Is he just gonna dump it out?
He's like, this damn thing made so much noise. That thing's gotta be so heavy. Hold on, man. I need both my hands.
Let me light this cigarette first. Get both of my hands ready.
Yeah. All right, let gravity take over.
I got an idea, dumbass. How about just leave it in the back of like that, and take
Mhm.
off fast enough, and it's going to go out the back, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It almost looks like a tiny dumpster.
Yes, it does.
Hold me close.
Like I just took the time to move it off to the side of the road too, for some reason.
You don't want kids hitting it. Do you think he's left it there for somebody? Like he's on the phone. He's like, "Look, man,
So
there's enough tools here for us to retire. You need to come pick it up."
he doesn't look like he has that great of a plan. Hello, Drew.
Drew, hello to you. Texas has the death penalty.
What kind of car is that? Wait a minute.
I thought that was a cop car.
I don't.
He's like, "I'm tired of you kids down here dumping your garbage."
Wow, you might be right. That's like it.
That's definitely
That's
a family
weird.
truckster. Come clean this up.
Oh wait,
Pew
pew pew.
pew 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 pew
Oh, I didn't see that coming with the pew pew.
pew pew pew. Welcome. You are from Texas? Well, then you know. I did never guess from your beautiful picture. Those
Hey,
are,
George.
this guy, look, I mean, this is a great truck. Uh-oh. Up.
Spike attack. Sarge, maybe you'll have to find out today at 6.
You never know. I will say this now. If you ask us why, we're going to tell you we don't know.
Now,
because that's the honest truth. Oh,
that's what I thought for a second, but then his friend started pew-pewing at his tires, so...
Well, I don't think that was the guy who was on the phone with. Like,
yeah, I don't think so at all.
Come pick me up.
Get these toes. Mom Squad, thank you. Love you guys. Love yous guys.
Yous guys.
Everyone else are here.
Yous guys is on the best. Creed, are we doing something tomorrow, by the way? Are we coming on tomorrow?
Good to go. If I don't die from these storms rolling in, I can't tell you how dark out it is right now. It's kind of scary. I had one of those nights last night, I think it was. Walked outside. It was super bright, by the way. It's so weird. Like, I guess there was a.
Well, tonight's supposed to be the crow moon or something like that.
Oh, is it some special moon?
Yeah. The crow.
Do you think that was a law enforcement officer?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out in some of these million news stories that are attached to this. Anything's possible. Look, they're just waiting for him. Like, I see you over there.
How bizarre! How bizarre!
Look, the spikes. Could we have just put the spike strips on the shoulder of the road?
The spike strip attempts are not going very well.
And terrible.
Crispy, I hate to tell you this, but did you know that we all do that?
Everybody poops.
Just so you know. I read it in a book. 2 times, I think, now.
That's 2, yeah.
Hello, Andrea.
Is this guy got a huffing problem? Are those all like aerosol cans in the back?
I don't know where all the garbage came from, and then all in the back, too.
I like when he opened the door, though, and all that stuff just come pouring. Oh, whoa, throwing up signs. Oh, we punched the truck. He's angry, Creed. Anything can happen. Review discretion is advised.
Thank you, Mace Can.
Good stuff. He's looking.
Should be. I would just expect you to have a better vehicle. I'm sorry.
I just don't know.
Maybe, John.
That guy hadn't have showed up with that pew pew. Well, let's just get naked. Why not?
I'd say his lips have touched a little meth in his time.
Maybe he's just a collector of fine automobiles, Creed. Let's not count that out. This guy is high. Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, he's a little tweaking a little bit. Maybe.
He's just hot. It's a hot day.
Darren, great to see you. Betty.
We're on the move again, Creed.
I like turtles.
310 of you here. If you do us a big favor, we do this 5 days a week. We got to chase. If you're new here, say hello, subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you.
Subscribe with notifications on, by the way.
Oh, look at this, Creed. I believe they call that a sideshow.
Yes, I believe he's just showing off in the middle of the field now. And also, still got time if you want to take advantage of the beautiful thing that is channel membership.
At this point, you might as well just
Because we're going to have a members only. That's a pretty good one, I think.
Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. It's going to be an exciting time. We might watch old episode of Cops. Who knows? Anything could happen.
I certainly hope not.
Could I buy some pot from you?
getting out.
Did he make that shirt?
Probably assessing.
Did he have like a
Mayonnaise.
pair of scissors?
Decide not to give himself up. Looks like he was kind of looking underneath there to see if there was a spare.
Right.
Maybe he can get down there and blow it up.
It's the flat tire. and just-
Well, there, Goosebump.
Goosebump.
Not ready to give
Welcome.
Hey,
His
boner.
options looking around at the choppers in the sky. He knows he is caught. He knows he's on live television.
Yeah, is he though?
He was telling him that.
It's good clickbait today, though. We got good, juicy
Yeah, we're gonna zoom out. It
things
looked
to talk about.
looked like you might have had to use a bathroom there, Heather.
Oh, is that what he was doing?
no.
And yeah, it looks like the officers
When in doubt,
same position as they were earlier.
whip it out.
So
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. They've actually
That's funny.
moved, back towards Indian Hill, so just to the right of the truck, or back towards the east, there's two other.
It pulled out just in time.
police cars that are riding
There's a
along
good
the
video. I don't
road,
remember.
and those other
I
three Norman
think it was in
vehicles
D.C. during the.
are just getting back on
I don't
Indian
remember.
Hill.
Anyways, the news caught a guy walking around to the passenger side, opens it up, and just pulls it right out.
That's the way to do it.
Funny.
If you never used the bathroom on the shore of the road, think about doing it sometimes. It's definitely a keeper.
Underneath the high lines. There's two other, I believe, Oklahoma City units
okay.
right there.
I like trains.
On him. They're obviously not letting him get away.
This training
He's been
moving
talking
too well
on the cell
today.
phone, Alex, and it almost looks
Damn,
like he's
Jim,
looking
calm
for
down.
a tire and a jack there.
Jim coming in hot and heavy.
And that's why he's so upset is he can't
Damn,
look
Jim.
or anything to get to fix the tire on this.
Could you imagine if you attempted that? I mean, we've seen people get gas, not change a tire yet.
He's got time to do it. Might as well.
So now he's started back up again.
Oh, he's hanging out the window like any good Southern boy would.
Corner of this field,
Oh, God, Carrie, I hope your
intersection of
kid's all right.
Indian Hill, Smith,
If I had $1 for every time we had to go pick up one of our little brat kids, I got pushed down on the playground.
there's a
We
ditch.
I'd have
should have met
$6.
your kid
Small ditch that runs along there.
6 times. Is that a
Now there is a police officer in this cul-de-sac right across from him.
what is
So you
that
have
right
that
there?
house with the green roof. You have that police.
That's a
officer
house?
right there.
Good Lord.
Now he's going to back up again. We got two black and whites creeping in from the northwest on him.
Better be careful.
Coming across.
By the way, Vivian, thank you for the stars and also Carrie.
Nothing but love here today.
Facebook's thing.
Nothing stops this monetary monorail star collecting adventure.
Yes.
We got
Is this it?
What is the thing about chasing paper from last night?
Don't be picking on me and my English.
We chasing paper, Creed. Pew 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 pew.
Please do, Nathan. That would be great. From a pew pew to a PP.
And backing up now, using reverse like it should be.
He's doing pretty good there. Worm Moon.
Worm moon? Oh, it was crow room.
A
Crow
wormin?
moon.
That was a worm moon, by the way.
I don't know. Does that mean like worms are going to come out of the moon?
Yeah, full moon. March's full moon goes by the name Worm Moon.
What
Thought
did
it
I
was so
see
damn
about
bright
a
last night.
crow moon?
From shots being fired by a citizen that was, I think, when we
Oh,
were-
yeah.
yeah, no. We've had a few chases with Jim Gardner, like him for sure.
He's a good guy.
Live from Bob Mills Sky News Live or Sky News 9 live. Street Scope.
Focused on him, and we've been following this now for an hour and 30
minutes or
Well,
so.
hot damn.
The shit's chess. It ain't checkers. Continuing to follow a police.
Don't
pursuit
hate
of a
they
stolen
paper
vehicle in
chasing.
South Oklahoma.
That's it, Creed.
That's a high roller, dog. On since just a little after 10 o'clock.
And when I said it exactly how it was written, I got blasted for that too. I can't believe it.
I think that guy was on our side. I really do. Pew 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 pew. I think he was like helping me out with that shirt. I'm sure Six already has the design put together.
Mikey does do a good job getting those in, like right at a time. That's what makes it so fun when Mikey gets them right in it.
Pew 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 pew.
Or are we talking about Denzel?
Big worm.
Did hit the truck and hit the tire.
Oh, Edwin, just let me know when there's a grass fire again, please.
Those are cans of some sort.
He's holding on to something, Alex, that I can't see exactly what he's holding on to. But
I hope it's nothing inappropriate, like a worm.
Chris, you still got that inappropriate video on VHS?
See what you mean, Jim. It is kind of tough to tell. It looks, I don't know. Earlier, it was the phone he was holding on to, and now it's tough. We saw when he
Now it just might be a meth pipe.
Earlier, there was a whole lot of junk. In
Maybe
there.
it's
Hard to know what
more
else-
spray paint cans.
but he's just
Mike, I have this thing out of my thing. Activate a star party.
We are going to be here.
What is that?
I have no idea. I've never
It
seen
has a
that before.
countdown for 38 seconds.
All right, guys, everybody on Facebook, the star party's about to begin.
I'm
Get your
dead serious.
hands
I don't know
together.
what that is.
I don't either.
I have a 30-second time.
Star party.
Send
You know-
stars before time runs out. Trigger the celebration.
Oh, was
I have
anybody?
85 stars. I'm sorry. I'm sending so little.
That's okay. I sent the 200 they gave me for free too. So,
All right. Well, I just sent stars.
well, you sending stars remind me of one thing and one thing only.
You have the right to remain horny.
Hey, I've never seen that before for real.
Ain't no party like a star party because a star party don't. I always forget what that other word is. Smoke them if you got them, right?
Pop that up a little bit. If it needs to come down a little bit, let me know. It's just real slow for me. Quentin, jump on Spied Life and go to the basement. They might be able to help you because they have the same problem with their microwave keeps blinking for months.
Quentin, how many VCRs you got at your house? I don't want to brag, but I got 3.
Well, we have a moment. There are many theories behind the origin of the term worm moon. One of them said it referred to earthworms appearing as soil temperature increases in the time of year. Oh, that kind of makes sense. They'd be coming up to the tap.
How many worms do you think this guy's killed today? Quite a few, right?
How many what?
Worms. That guy looks like he might have killed a few worms during this chase.
This is live right now. Okay. Well, we saw earlier.
I've never seen that pop up on our Facebook before. That's why I say that's.
I like that. I don't know if it's
I mean, I'm all
Facebook
right.
taking the initiative.
I don't know.
I doubt it, but
Like we saw them do. Got me. That's like that time when we were with Brent and Caitlin, right? And they we were watching them when they were on Twitch at the time, and they did some. Is he taking his pants off?
Has he got some?
God. Oh, he just cleaned up his hands. I guess.
Oh, yeah, a wipe. Oh, look, he's got a spray can again. Okay. What's he? Oh, well.
He did put on a different shirt, right, Jules?
Either that, like I said, he cut the sleeves out of it. One of the two.
Thank you guys for all the fake stars.
I can't believe that.
That's a good point, David.
He was able to see far too well. He needed to spray paint the windshield. Want to make it more fair for the police.
Me too, Jim.
330 of you here. If you do us a favor, like this video, subscribe from wherever you're watching, and if you're watching on the Credence Bishop Show page, make sure you vote in the poll. I said the poll. Philly, good to see you.
How are we doing on likes, by the way? We need 200 today.
We're about 62, 61 away.
Maybe he's just high and acting nuts again.
It would have been funny if he had some like bright ass spray paint start just writing "you" all over it.
I would love for him to got out and he had like silver spray paint all over his face.
Speaking of cops, wow, look at that one tree. Go knock that down, would you? You see the one tree out in the middle of the field? It
You
looks
know,
small, too.
yeah, it is. This is a very nice tree. Yeah, there's so many moving parts of this, Don.
Still moving. We sure appreciate your
Agitated.
John. It's like you can see chess pieces moving on a board with law
Did she
enforcement
say something about chess pieces moving on a board?
right in the crosshairs of their
Damn.
So
Thanks for the fake stars on YouTube.
They should have used the pick maneuver right there. You know?
adding to vandalism,
Active vandalism. It's the
waiting to see exactly what message he's trying to convey here.
I'm sure it's something to do with either the plight of the American Indian or his baby mama wants to.
Now the hood.
I'm sure it's a very serious. Oh, he's back there checking that tire again.
still back there looking at that tire.
Oh my god! It just reminds me. We've talked about it before. Some of the best cops ever were those brothers or whatever. They were like out behind the dollar store.
Oh god, yeah.
Huffing paint.
Hiffing and a huffing.
Heavy duty suspect vehicle here that he stole, held up.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Rigmarole he was putting it through in this run from the law.
Rigmarole, Creed. Don't get that much off too often any day.
He's just adding to the vandalism.
This was a pretty new truck when he sold it too. This was
It's a nice truck.
Yeah.
With lots of nice garbage inside of it, which I'm sure was from him.
So all that stuff that came pouring, either the guy who owned this had a real bad problem, or this guy just, come with the problem.
Fair share of
Oh, could you imagine?
hard terrain today.
Was it gold spray paint? Yeah, that was God, it was so good. And they were on a few different episodes too.
Didn't they bring like kids there to meet these brothers that were lived behind like a Rent-A-Center or something?
Yeah, I don't remember where they were.
They lived behind the Sherman Williams.
Was it?
They were always trying to get paint. They were looking at all time.
Thank you guys for the ultimate amount of support. The fake donos, appreciate you. Fake stars on YouTube, you're amazing. Thank you.
Star party.
We're having our own fake star party on the YouTube.
Yeah, early on, it almost looked like he had a weapon.
Oh God, Vale, we don't have to go through that again.
Val, why
I
didn't
just
you?
want to let you know, Steve, that we are
Just
efforting
pretend
right
you
now
remember.
with Stephanie Jones from Blanchard. This is her truck. Her truck was stolen. And now she is watching this play out as this person has now been involved in this high-speed chase for upwards of 2 hours now.
Can we get her on the phone?
Efforting to
Hey.
speak with her. We are connected with
Hey.
her. We're just trying to get it through here to our live system. This woman, her truck stolen, and now we know at least.
Could you imagine
Was that her
watching your own
trailer?
truck like that?
Okay,
Was that her trailer too, or just the truck?
Yes, I am.
Stephanie Jones.
Oh, she's on the phone.
Maggie Carlo and
Stephanie,
Steve,
go ahead.
tell us what happened this morning. How was it that this person stole your truck?
Well, the truck was Friday about 7 o'clock in the morning. I had went out like I always do. It's
To look at my truck and touch it
gotta
on the side.
start it, to let it
It's so
warm up.
pretty.
And I did. And
Just let it
about
warm up.
5 minutes after I got the door shut,
Yes.
or the truck door shut, and I looked back, and they put it in reverse, and they were gone.
So
So
she
at
left
that
it
time, I
running.
called Grady County. I called 911.
Don't feel bad for that one.
It took them an hour to get out here, of course, like always.
Oh,
And,
burn.
my husband was at work, and he called the highway patrol, and the highway patrol said that there was nothing that they could do until it got put into the system.
My husband cussed me for an hour.
This truck moved further
Free
away from
fuel.
our camera view. Now this truck is still moving. The truck that is your truck. And Stephanie, is there anything
She got that in there on the live. That's good. Good of her, though.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Even though it was her
everything
fault.
that was inside the truck when it was stolen was my daughter's car seat, some pool sticks. We had some cash. Nothing.
$50,000.
No guns. No, there was nothing in the truck that they should even be
I'll be
concerned
right back.
about.
What
at
about
all.
all that shit that fell out?
Seen or heard about?
I'm
your
telling you, it was
truck
all his.
this morning?
Went
Seen
shopping.
that you saw
Thank you, man.
your truck now back, or had police spotted it?
Big.
No, actually, my
Man.
husband found it.
And tell us about
And then
that.
come out for 2 hours like they always do.
He
Be
had a doctor's appointment this morning, and he was up in the city, and he went to Taco San Pedro to get him some tacos for him and the guys at work. And that was on
Plug in for Tacos and
Southwest
Pedros.
44th, and he said he was pulling out, and he said he just happened, just luck. He happened to look up, and he seen our truck, and he made a U-turn, and he called 911, and that's when the pursuit started.
Unbelievable.
So he found,
Unbelievable.
he found his own truck.
Now, what are you thinking watching all this? What's going through your head right now?
Making me sick at my stomach.
It's turning me on so
know,
damn much. It's so
you know,
hard not to
knowing
watch.
that, someone stole something that my husband worked so hard for. We bought the truck brand new.
Obviously not her.
And it just makes you sick.
Stephanie, any idea? You said that morning, last Friday, 7 a.m., you got out, turned the truck on. It was a diesel engine. You wanted to warm it up. Also want to let people know as they're watching, and we're talking with you, Stephanie, that police are getting closer. Several different agencies now closing in on this person right now. Do you have any idea? Were there any ideas about maybe who had done this or had?
Well,
no
hang
idea?
on just a second. Who did Bailey say it was? No, tell me. I'm talking to the news.
Well,
The
Stephanie,
devil and
we're on
Stephanie
just random
Jones.
people at random. Yeah, so we'll just pause on that.
Shout 'em
comment
out,
for the
Stephanie.
moment,
Come on.
Stephanie, if you can hear us.
Branson?
Yep, Stephanie, let's not say any names right now. We're still waiting for
It's
authorities to
Prince.
confirm. Stephanie,
The
we'll hold
guy's
off
name
on
is
names. Hold
Prince.
on for a
Okay,
sec,
hang on.
please. Yep.
Okay.
We'll hold off on names right now. We'll let authorities figure all that out. I want to let people know they are seeing
dropping the
this
dime.
make its way, still moving here as authorities close in. But Stephanie, this was taken right from you guys, as you were just laying the one up.
Yes. I mean, I had just started the truck.
I hope we can see
not
Stephanie
even
later.
5 minutes. Went inside and heard the car door shut or truck door shut. I looked up and he was backing out.
He was,
Just blew
as
me.
they
I
say,
thought, at first, I'm gonna be
shitting
honest
and
with you,
getting.
I thought it was a joke. I thought somebody was playing a joke on me.
Sure.
You don't think, someone's going to steal your truck.
And like you said, if people are just joining us now, Stephanie, I want to let people know that we're talking with Stephanie Jones, who happens to be the owner of this stolen truck. It was last Friday. She had turned the truck on. It's a diesel engine, wanted to warm it up. And suddenly the truck was gone. Heard the car door slam, and someone had stolen her truck. And Stephanie, as we're chatting with you here, we can let you know that, again, this car, the truck, is continuing to move slowly around this field. This, again, is in the area north of Penn and 149 in this field. And also right now, take a look. What you're looking at is apparently a Facebook Live video that the suspect who is behind the wheel of the stolen black truck took.
You don't see me on a high-speed chase? I'm in a high-speed chase, bro.
I'm in a high-speed chase, bro, is his line right there. That
now we're getting a look at
the suspect himself.
At the person. We were wondering, Steve, we've been wondering about, this person, their state of mind. And now we see them behind the wheel there.
Oh, my God, guys. If you're new here, please drop a like, say hello.
Or this afternoon at this point. Do we still have her with us?
Yes.
Stephanie, what's your message to the person in this truck, your truck? What's your message to them?
I'm not picking anybody.
I hope you get what's coming to you.
Yeah, and we just saw.
You know what that means.
Get what's coming to you. I hope that you get prosecuted to the max and you get what's coming to you.
Stephanie Jones, please stay on the line with us here. We appreciate you sharing your story about this truck. So moments ago, we just played for the first time. I want to play it again. The video of what is being reported as the suspect driving this vehicle, actually letting people know as he's driving by. Hey,
160 likes. We need 40 more. Look at me.
Hey, you don't see me on a high-speed chase? I'm in a high-speed chase, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Pierre. The trailer wasn't hers.
No,
He had stole this truck a couple of days before.
On more than a 2-hour high-speed chase, I-35, I-240, side roads, main roads, neighborhoods. And now, because of this and the standoff/chase, has schools in the Moore area on lockdown, some of them on lockdown, just as a precaution. But then to know the person went.
Here's the thing, Creed. I didn't realize the chase wasn't the day he stole the truck.
Law enforcement, we know at least.
Oh, so did he have it for a while?
Yeah.
Involved
She said the only reason the police were actually chasing him was because her husband seen the truck.
Streaming.
And I'm guessing the trailer wasn't even hers or probably even the toolbox.
What do you? What do your?
That's why he had time to fill it with all that garbage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
People in danger going at very high speeds was doing a Facebook Live.
I had to warm up the truck, Your Honor.
Stephanie, are you there?
Safety first.
Yes.
Yeah,
I can't believe
Meth,
he put that on
maybe?
Facebook. I cannot believe that he had. It just blows my mind.
She never did say it, did she?
Say his name.
New information.
She almost did
So
that.
let this, our viewers know about this too here at 12:45.
I'm in a high-speed chase.
Getting back to suspect being named as
Brenton.
Oh, I'm
so this is the
so
background
sorry,
here of the
Merlin.
suspect.
Do you know that person, Stephanie Jones, Brenton Hager?
Sorry,
Does that
Merlin.
name sound familiar?
I'm sorry, Merlin.
Not familiar at all.
If you pause it
That
and
is
come
the
back
name
like
that
20
we're being
minutes.
given here. It says suspect
fast forward.
background, Brenton Hager.
Sorry, Merlin.
Quentin Hager?
Learning as you are learning here. And as we're watching
Was that the
this
name?
video,
Yeah, I think that's what
Prince.
if you're just
I thought it was
now,
Chris.
This has been
you here?
now a standoff.
Maybe it wasn't Chris then.
This is in the area of north of Penn and 149th. This has been
Yeah, now.
more than
Now it is.
hours. This chase has gone on I-35, I-240, has been on main roads and side roads. Has been
Well, if it makes her feel better, I think he gassed it up before the
more
chase.
than one time, a number of times.
Good point.
And now we
Does
have
seem to have a good amount of
flying
fuel.
over air. We know that Air One is also
It's a diesel.
and there are a number of police officers and agencies on the ground trying to get this person behind this black stolen truck. Truck is out of Blanchard, stolen last Friday. The owner of the truck happened to spot the truck at Southwest 44th and OKC, called police, and when police were called, that is when this chase.
You think that was the owner in the little crappy car?
I doubt it, but that'd be great if it was.
Several hours about the state of mind.
I searched the world over, and I thought I found true love. You met another, and he was gone.
Somebody loved Hee Haw.
Moving every few minutes too. You know, police would like this. Obviously, we've talked about
Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone?
They don't know what's in there. Get him
More
away
fake
from
stars,
it,
thank
get his
you.
hands up, get him on
Holla,
the ground.
hallelujah.
See, police.
Those fake stars will keep the internet on here.
33 more likes to 200. I like that. 333 of you here, by the way. Total.
34, 35. Good to see everybody. If you're ever on Facebook, share this out. People enjoy hanging out and watching car chases.
That would be pretty damn interesting if it was. But I would have been shooting into the window, not the tires.
Yeah, you don't hurt the truck, for God's sakes.
Oklahoma City, OHP, and more at the least.
This is a very flat field. Right?
If it ever does that, especially on like a Friday when YouTube's busy, you got to click the little dots and then go to advanced, bump it up.
They'll lower down your clarity. quality.
Jeff, you're a member. It's fine. Don't forget that members only, by the way. 6 o'clock, spilling some tea. Got some good chase videos, I guess. Or something.
No, well, there we go. Brenton Hager. See if he's still on Facebook, somebody.
I'm
Let me
looking
know.
right now.
Which hair do you like best? The Bieber or the shaved head?
We know that he has been convicted of unauthorized use of a vehicle. That was in September of 2014.
It's called stealing.
Where's this? Oklahoma City?
Dangerous substance
Or Oklahoma?
facing possession of a stolen vehicle. Another case, DUI, attempting to obtain cash or merchandise by bogus checks. So writing bad
Bogus checks? No, not this dude.
Possession of
Should have thought it was
Oh,
pretty good since this guy is a young man passes checks.
Mikey, I'm going to send you this link so you can pull this up and we can explore that. Well, no, we'll look at this after the chase. Never mind. Just disregard.
Disregard this message.
We'll look at that. Horn works.
Oh, and he's smoking in there. Oh, God.
We have an update.
Hey, you don't see me on the high-speed chase? I'm in a high-speed chase, bro.
I'm in a high-speed chase, bro. That video just coming into our newsroom minutes ago of the suspect who is still involved in a standoff with police near Indian Hill and Penn. That video from Facebook Live.
I think it actually is in some states,
Of this suspect,
Pamela. I think you're right about that.
Hager, who is still in this vehicle. We believe he's the only person in this car. You can see the back tire there. It has been damaged from, well, all the miles it's driven today as it continues to move right here over fences, over tree lines, over more fields than you can count.
Right, we're seeing some
More fields than you can count, Creed. Or shake a stick at, or hold in one hand.
There's another one. There's just two out here. And maybe a third one is just now joining.
I mean, it almost looks like they're filming a movie, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going really good with only 3 inflated tires.
For someone who wants to be arrested by Cleveland County, so
Can you imagine?
you would think that he would stop for Cleveland County. He's acting like a numbskull again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He's headed back pretty much towards where he came from here. So he's southwest bound now. It looks like he's...
We're going to go out to a road?
Heading to the road.
Well, watch it. They got spikes right there. Now we're just going to keep her in the field.
They need to make a move. Look, how can that one cop even see?
One flat tire going to slow him down too much. Oh,
I love all the angles we're getting on this.
He's hauling now.
Oh, whoa, what was that in the back?
Picture you see on your screen, that is
Look how the cans are like weightless.
Yeah.
The one who was in that Facebook video, you see something flying out of the back of that bed there, gives you an indication of just how fast he is driving.
Oh, that was a big jump.
That was a good one.
In the field, you see it
bouncing all over the place. Okay, we're gonna lose the wheel here in just a minute.
Well, he's gonna roll it is what's gonna happen. It's a high center.
That's true, yeah.
He's going to roll.
It wouldn't have taken him much to roll it.
If you zoom back in, it looks like he's got some of that fence trailing from the back.
Just a good old boy. Heading towards the road again, Creed. Will he turn?
Yeah, no, I remember this part because like the news vehicles are out there and stuff. I remember what's coming.
We're not done. Get back out there in that field.
Of all the times you're gonna pitch somebody, that was the that was the chance. That was the choice.
You went with the roadway,
right?
Instead of the
With
giant
other vehicles
field
around.
where there's nobody at. He said, "Oh no, you don't. Turn around."
Thank you. Peace and love. Peace and love. Almost
179 likes. We need 200. There's 246 of you here. That means 46 of you are off the hook. But the 200, you know who you are.
Oh.
Could you imagine if he got like the fence hung on? Okay, like that.
Yeah.
But if it still had the post attached, woo, and that car got close enough and didn't see it. He is smoking these cops.
That's why they really haven't had a chance to pit him, but still,
Uh-oh. I like this guy that's trying to be strategic.
Yeah. He gonna bust through that gate. Sure.
He's got a plan. He's gonna do it right here.
Oh yeah, dude. Lancaster, we got Cherokee up. Yeah, we got a lot of dirt tracks around.
Boom, first try.
Yeah. Collecting more barbed wire.
Oh,
that was a hard hit.
Ooh, he got a little there.
But yeah, we've been a couple times up to Lancaster. That's closest to me.
Is he sinking or is that just really tall grass?
Not really dirt, it's red clay. But,
he don't want to tear it up anymore. He's going to take his time through there. If he hit that bump hard.
This is a great chase with a great ending, by the way.
The best part is we got so much information. We're going to fill in so many blanks here in a few minutes. I wonder if he brought us fishing pole, Creed.
There's a road that gets you out there to it through the neighborhood. So
Yeah, this is where it gets real dicey. This ain't no farmland here. Fart ponds? Is that what she just said?
No, maybe. Well, this guy's going to go drive up here and have a conversation with him.
A couple years ago.
Officer, don't do it.
Yeah, it's a fun racetrack there. Let's see if it floats.
Why? That tire is not looking too good right now.
I think they just it just fell off the rubber.
Look at all that land.
By the way, he's only got and there it is.
Ooh, Creed.
See that the cop pushed in his one mirror, so he was down one mirror.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he pulled his pew, but he didn't do anything.
This is the best part. Watch closely because I'm not going back and watching it a bunch of times. Straight.
Look at it. It's still turning.
Yeah, he thinks he's gonna drive out of there.
He's smoking them into water.
Hell yeah! See you at 6.
Welcome. He struck oil. Black gold, Texas tea. Can he go live right now? Maybe
call him a douche. A douche. I say a douche. Nope. All right, get ready.
Is he wearing one glove?
Yeah, it's nice of Stephanie said, thank you for washing my truck.
He's going for a swim. He's going to get a nice drink and go for a swim.
Not giving up at this point.
No, he thinks he's going to run away now in a field.
It's worked good for him so far. Why not?
Well, in a vehicle.
He's got a good head start. He might have heavy, wet pants that can't stay up, but he's got a head start.
He's going to go swimming.
Oh, that felt good. Now he's just embarrassed.
Running out of options.
We don't see any weapons, but boy, there's no telling for sure.
Oh, wow. Did you see that cop car like dragging its bumper?
There it is.
Oh.
That's my favorite. It's so good.
Tased him, damn near killed him.
He found one, Vinny. Just down like a brick. My God, that's the best.
Don't whiz on the electric fence. Don't go anywhere because we're gonna give you the comprehensive package on this. We're gonna find out everything you need to know about this chase. 395 of you here. Can you hit the like button?
The way the way he just drops like a tree is it's one of my favorite tasings out there.
I got a good one from Mini Chase Monday.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm. I laughed so hard this morning watching it. Wake up, soldier! You got to go to jail.
I bet he added to it though. He got hit pretty good, I think.
It's crazy that he had that truck that long, and then I'm guessing he may have stolen the stuff that was in the truck.
That makes the most sense because I'm sure that thing that was filled with tools was worth a good amount.
Mm-hmm. He was on the phone telling somebody where to come get it. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh my gosh. He was so close to the railroad.
That would have been great if a gator got his foot.
Had to fight. The cops had to fight off the gator for the guy. It was a walk-off homer.
Shocking ending. Some would say an electrifying ending as well.
Oh, he's good. He's fine. He's fine. Put him in the car that has the bumper dragging on the ground.
Brenton. What a great
Quentin?
name.
Brenton. Brenton? Quentin? Frank?
Brent.
No. Brenton.
Brent.
Brenton?
Bruh. Enton.
My man.
That was jolting, yes.
I'm surprised he didn't have a pew-pew on him. I mean, his tattoo said badass. But like you said, his name says douche.
Douche.
Douche, 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 douche.
What was that came out right away? Was that like a laptop or something? What was that? That was weird. I like the highlight reel.
It was a great chase, though.
At that point, they knew after endangering our crew on the ground that it was time to bring this thing to an end.
Last chance on a poll. Going to cut it in a second.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't forget about it at the end.
Because we do forget polls. 201 likes. We appreciate that.
You were far away, Jesse, and that thing ended up right there by you.
Yeah. Still pretty shaken up. He started speeding towards us across this field. It looked like he was trying to say something to us out of his window when he was approaching with everybody in hot pursuit. You can still see
In
the
hot pursuit.
road here started to turn down Indian Hills Road, and then one of the troopers came and hit him in the tail, spun him into our car. We were
Oh, he did hit it a little bit.
That piece that's hanging off the back of his truck hit our mirror. Some glass splattered on my pants, but that's it. And then he took off that way. Very, very close call for us. We didn't have anywhere to go.
Love
There
it.
were cars lined up on both sides, and so we
Here
didn't
comes the
have
pit.
leeway. But we're very fortunate. We have a couple dents on the car.
Oh, she was inside the vehicle when that happened.
That's it.
Wow, Jeffrey. Well, we're very glad that you and Andy are doing fine, and it was awfully close, and it was clear that it was
It's
time.
clear he was trying to say something to her.
And so we are glad.
He was trying to say,
tearing me apart.
A short time ago, the suspect, apparently named Brenton Hager, was tased after that very.
he owns the, he's heir to the Hager fortune, makes a lot of great men's jeans.
You can see they tried to take him out right there, but and they just barely clips the front of our unit right there, and then was able to escape again.
Okay, so it was the thing that he was dragging that hit their mirror. Boom, right there.
Wow,
it swung around and hit it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out because we tried to. I remember the first time around, it didn't really look like it hit, but yeah, it had something hanging off the back.
That piece of barbed wire that was a piece of the post there, like a whip. Whip it good.
Who claims to be
PayPal's coming.
that truck. She says that it was stolen out of her driveway in Bridge Creek in Grady County last Friday morning. She had the truck running, had gone inside for a minute, and while she was inside, she heard the door shut, and before she could do anything about it, the person who'd gotten in had driven away.
You got to think about how close she was, and the cameraman that were inside that vehicle, though. I mean, it could have been a pretty hard hit.
Saw the truck.
Oh, if it hit it, it'd been game over.
Guys with the guy who was in the driver's seat.
Imagine the lawsuit.
And immediately called 911.
Yeah.
And the chase was on. So that was around 10 o'clock this morning, a little after 10. And just now,
Yeah, no, he had something. There was something hanging off of the back that was pretty long. So while he was winging around like that, I'm sure that's what actually hit it.
Yeah, you could see it whip around, hit.
Thank you, Mike.
Don't tase me, bro. Oh, great. Don't forget, you still got time to become a member. We're going to do a members only at 6 o'clock, about 50 minutes from now. Got a lot of stuff.
Not at all, because just after that, you can see the stuff, and you can see that there's a long, like, cable or cord or barbed wire or something from the fence.
The truck itself did not hit him, but the piece of barbed wire or whatever that was wrapped around slung and hit it.
This is where a citizen tried to stop him and shot him.
Was he in a sweatsuit?
We don't know who that is, and we'll be interested to learn more about that.
Why was he wearing a sweatsuit?
Led to a flat tire on the truck and ending up in this field where eventually it did come to an end.
It took 1,700 people to catch this guy.
Around Indian Hills Road and Penn. So,
do we have anything else? There's one right there.
Yeah, you can go ahead and jump ahead a little bit if you want.
Mother, as her son, Mecca, was tased and brought into custody.
His mama.
Yeah, Paul and Jess, it was extremely nerve-wracking to watch with the family right back over there. They watched and prayed that he would give up this chase. His mom even clapped
at Mama's house
that he was brought into custody alive.
Thank you, Lord.
Just like that, it was all over. Kelly Holmes' son was arrested. Before it came to an end, she wanted to get a message to her son.
The police don't want to hurt you, but if you do not listen to them, they have no choice.
This after he had refused
That's
to
Mama.
stop, caused accidents, and drove erratically through a field and more. Police drew their guns and blocked off any escape routes nearby. We all went inside when it was clearly coming to an end.
Is she wearing pajamas?
Outcome wouldn't be deadly.
Yeah, just like me.
It wasn't.
Red hoodie and pajamas. Yeah.
Works from
Brittany
home.
Hager's sister was in tears. His
YouTuber.
family just thankful officers didn't use deadly force.
I'm glad that they tased him and he didn't die. I have patience. Thank you for having patience.
Yeah.
And Kelly actually got her son on the phone during that chase. She just begged him to stop.
I'm in a high-speed chase, bro. Unbelievably, that is a suspect on Facebook Live during a high-speed.
We're over here.
pursuit.
This way, guy.
Ended with a crash and the suspect's arrest.
That's right. Our crews were right over the scene starting at 10:30 this
His name
morning.
is Kelly?
Brittany Hager sped away from officers in a stolen truck. Nearly 3 hours.
Is she really tiny or is he fat?
This was truly one for the books.
He's
We have
disproportionately weird.
more about the suspect. We start with News 9's Jesse.
Or is it an ill-fitting
Cleveland
suit?
County Jail tonight, Jesse.
Well, I spoke with the driver of the truck who actually owns the vehicle, Shane Jones. He says that it was stolen last Friday. and
So
he
let's
never
clarify.
got it
My
again.
wife Stephanie
Now,
didn't pay a
today,
dime
he
on
was
that
driving
damn
to
truck. I
work
did.
And saw the suspect driving the opposite way. He made a U-turn, called police, and started following him. He believes the suspect recognized the silver work truck Shane was driving because it had been parked next to the truck that was stolen. The suspect proceeded to lead police on the chase for more than 2 hours, putting multiple lives in danger before he crashed the truck into a pond.
You work all your life to afford something like that, and then somebody takes it from you. I don't get it.
Police were able to take the suspect into custody after tasing him. He now faces
Don't
a
tase
long
me,
list
bro.
of charges.
And coming up at 6, see the video from our.
Oh, they haven't said yet. I'd love to know that.
We're glad that we are okay. Live on the scene on the story in Cleveland County Jail, Jesse Mitchell, News 9. And we're glad as well.
Maybe this will end it. Maybe this will end the whole thing right here. He's backed off into a.
All right, poll time. What did you have?
All right, Creed. Of course, I said, which one of these states, statistically speaking, are you most likely to die in a police pursuit? Your choices, of course, were Texas, Florida, Ohio, and Alabama. Alabama coming in with 8% of the vote. Ohio, 9% of the vote. Florida, 24% of the vote. But overwhelmingly, 57% of you said Texas.
Texas? Well, I mean, Texas is the biggest state out of all those, right?
Well, that doesn't mean they're right, Creed. Statistically speaking, Alabama, you're most likely to die. 5.4% chance.
Really?
Out of 100,000. Yeah. 5% of every 100,000 chases end in a fatality. If you want to try and live during a chase, you need to do it in Hawaii because only 0.04% of people die. Only 5 people have died in the last 20 years in chases in Hawaii. So if you voted Alabama, which only 8% of you did,
that's crazy.
You was right.
What happened just feet away?
Who's she
when that
talking
man
to
was
here in a
taken
second?
into custody? Police say he did this all for fun.
Stephanie.
He kept moving around a lot in the truck. We couldn't see him real well, just far off with binoculars. But other than that, when he took off back across the field over there, then he started coming back this way. We seen him going real fast, and we knew he wasn't going to stop, and he crashed right through the fences.
Well said, my friend.
Now, we are told there's not much property damage here. However, 3 cars were involved in an accident while he was speeding along the highway and there across the county.
I think that's
13. He was convicted and jailed for use of a bogus.
13 years old. He was
nice. Bogus checks, possession of meth. No,
not him. This guy. Come on.
As well as for jumping bail in Cleveland County. 2014, he was convicted and jailed
Still in the car in Catsahoot.
unauthorized use of a vehicle in Oklahoma County. Earlier this year, he was arrested in Catoosa for allegedly stealing a car, but the case was dismissed when a prosecution witness failed to appear in court. Hager was on Facebook Live during the pursuit today, saying things like he knew he wasn't going to get away and that he needed an attorney, also explaining why he was heading south.
I get to Cleveland County, I'll get to go to jail there and not Oklahoma County. I'm not trying to go back to Oklahoma County.
Sound strategy, my friend.
Hager's Facebook
wow. By the way, beautiful bow tie. Got one more quick thing for you. I want to show you.
Crooked Creed. That was
that I found here pretty quick. Hang on.
You said you dipped in. By the way, speaking of dipping, don't forget, you need to be back here. If you're a member, look for the listing there on the community tab. You'll see the way to get into the whole thing. Oh, is that him? Wow, good for him.
Not sure why it's so small.
He looks really different now.
Well, anyways, I love this here. 2.4K friends here. Not
there's his
active,
mom. Did you see his mom?
Was that his mom?
Yeah, that must
Is
be
that
her
his mom
husband.
there.
What up, Holmes?
Not much out of me.
Do you want me to send him a message and see if he'll come on the show and talk about it?
Yeah, is he in jail or where is he? Is he out? He's a journeyman and brand energy and infrastructure services. Journeyman. Are you?
Well, he needs a good job right now.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of stuff to pay back. Has he got a girlfriend or anything?
Yeah, I wonder if he's out.
Is he dating?
Life events? He didn't put it in his life events? Come on.
But yet the cover photo is him driving through the field.
And he's a hustler. Bro.
He's making that paper. The paper. Oh, he's up there working, or did he just climb a water tower?
He might have just stole it.
That's where he's at with the spray paint.
Fucking hot, yeah.
Oh, Brandon. Oh, Brayton.
Oh, he's
Brandon.
inside of like a water tower.
Well, maybe he's got a job.
Whoa! Got that right on time, huh?
Whoa. Well, guys, we're gonna call that a
Leave with
day. Don't forget, if you want to send over an angry email, send us.
No. Cut it perfectly.
Well timed. The one day I'm happy Creed's audio is low.
That's pretty loud. Is he in for 10? Should be.
Oh, there's no way he's in for 10. He's probably walking the streets as we speak. All right, guys, we appreciate everybody coming by.
No, I wouldn't want to talk to him, to be honest with you.
No, I wouldn't either. Can you
Seems
imagine
like-
him talking?
Oh, God.
He's so well.
Yes. Jason Dat Paper. See everybody at 6 for members only.
That's right. And until
Have a fun
next
one
time,
today.
be ready because we're going to rock your world. And until next time, please remember.
It is so long at the end. And we'll be back tomorrow afternoon at some point. Probably do some Voyage Saturday.
You want to yell at Fred about that?
Just so you know.
Fred, can you cut that down to
No, didn't you make it?
6.5 seconds?
You made him make it longer. You know, it's just like nothing, just silence.
It was 2 seconds.
Well,
2